Wonderful feed, wonderful company. I'm not going. Don't see my car, my boy's lost it.
When is Ben and Harvey coming over?
Just on his tax.
Oh, you better?
Thursday.
I thought you had a radio.
Okay then, gentlemen, come around. He's on here, put them in.
Well, I can do both, wouldn't I?
Right.
I can do both, wouldn't I? Hey?
Okay, gather around. Right, if you can, alleyways as clear as possible. So we'll keep it quite lively. Alright, welcome to the annual 96th Western Scotch Brewers Association sale. Judging has gone on this morning. We will give out the prizes as they come through. And our big thanks to the judge today, David Hodge, has done a great job. He got there very, very quickly. Nice little gap this year. So we're going to get together and have a good old social. But not an easy job, a lot of really good rounds here today, as you see. Most of them, every vendor that is in the catalogue is here. Some with more, some with less. So we should end up with that amount in catalogues. And there was one extra Owen Bengelli on the end also. Alright, we'll give it the price as we go. Don't forget we sell in the guinea. That is £1.05. So all the initiative is in the guinea. Because we are the association sale. Okay, and a very important notice on behalf of the committee and the chairman, Mr. Phil Abel, our thanks to them for continuing the association here with Tavistock. Please don't forget there is an annual dinner. And it's on Thursday the 30th of November at Kennard's House at the Thorn Golf Club. Alison is taking orders. It's always a good night and good food. So we'd like to see as many of you there as possible. Please get the tickets in. Alright? No excuses. We want to see most of you there. Excellent. Anything else? No. We crack on. Don't forget, guineas. There we are. Savouries. They still do the proper judging ballot. So bona fide ballot that was done on Monday night. The Savoury family were lucky enough to be drawn first. Always lucky that one. There we are there, 100 shillings for them. They've got 5, not 6. Get going, they'll only get dearer, remember that. There we are there, first one in then. There we are there then. 100 to the Savoury family. To the Self-One. Pop in there, then who's coming there, then who's coming there. 200 guineas. Graham? Don't forget we got the upset of 100 guineas. Upset of 100 guineas, we're not selling anything less. There we are there, 200, 100 away, 100 big, 100, 120, 120, 40, 140, 60, 180, 200, 200 big, 20, 220, 220 with me now, 220, 40, 240. 260, 80, 280, 280, 300 gone, 20, 320, 40, 340, 340, 60, 360, 360, 360, 80, 380, 380, 380, 400 got, up 400, up 400, up 400, up 400, up 420, 420, 420, 420, you're out in front of me now, up 420, 440, 440, 440, come on, they always say the first one's the cheapest. I hope they're right today. Up 440, up 440 in front, up 440 guineas in front. Last chance, take a tender quickly. Last chance at 440 is Cornter, thank you. And number 2, keep them coming. coming in lot number order, you boys, thank you. And again, another cracker there then. There we are, 2 o'clock, at 200 bid, at 200, at 200, at 200, at 200, at 200, yes, at 200, at 220, 220, 40, 60, 80, 3, 20, 40, 60, 80, 4, 20, 40, 440, 440 out the gate, 60, 460, 80, 480, 480, 500 bid, 20, 520, 520, 520, 520, 40, 540, 60, 560, 560, 560, 560, 560, 80, 580, 600 gone, 600, 600 guineas, 600 guineas out of 20, 620, 40, 640, 640, stick with them, at 640, at 640, at 640, 60, 660, 80, 680, 680, 680, 680, 680, and last score then at 6. Able brothers. Still got first one's cheap. There we are, and again, there we are, and again, cracking. There we are, and again, they're putting in there, then it's got me there. There we are, 3, 2 I got, at 200 bid, at 200, 20, 40, 60, 260, 260, Johnny Boy, you're out, at 260, at 260, 80, 280, 3, 320, 320, 40, 60, 360, 360, 80, 380, 400 bid, 20, 420, 420, 420, 440, 440, 440, 440, 440, 60, 460, 460, 80, 480, 480, 480, 480, 480, I'm on the outgate now, up 400 guineas, last goal, up 480 guineas, up and down I go, up 480, 1 o'clock. Lot number 4 into the ring, another good hardy round again, they're putting in there, 3, 2 to start me quickly, yes bid, at 200 guinea bid, at 220, 220, 40, 60, 80, 300 got, at 300 left handed now, at 300 guineas, 300 guineas, 300 guineas, who's waving at me, 20, 320, 40, 340, 60, 360, 360, 80, 380, 400, 420, 420, 440, 60, 460, 460, I know again, at 460 with me, close, at 460 out we go, and at 460 is Ross Skelly. And your last chance from this cracking home. Last chance then, and again they'll put him in there, then he's coming there, 2 to start me, 2 bid, at 200 guineas on the right, 220, 40, 60, 80, 300, 300 guineas, 300 guineas left-handed now, at 300 guineas, 300 guineas, who's waving at me, 20, 320, 40, 60, 80, 4, 420, 420, 440, 60, 80, 5, 20, 40, 60, 80, 580, 580, 580, 580, back to you, at 580, is that a no, at 580, at 580, Philip, 600 got, 600 guineas, 600 guineas, 20, 620, 620, 620, 40, let's go, 40, 640, 640, 640, Peter, 60, 660, 660, definitely a no this time, up and down at 660, Peter Hurd. Thank you. We move on to the Hutton family. There we are, the Hutton family, in early this morning. This is a full mouth. There we are, he's never had cake. Loaded him out the field last night. He's never had cake in his life. There we are there then. Well, that type for you. Full mouth, it's good at the moment. Put him in there, then it's coming there too. 100 away, 100 guineas, 100 guineas, 100 guinea pig, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, left hander I've got, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 20, 120, 120, 40, 140, 140, 60, 160, 160, 80, 180, 180, 180, ringside I got, 180, out we go, 180. We move on to the Countess run. Full man, 6 of age, I think it's catalogue, but they are both showing full mans. There we are there. This one, I believe was bred by Able Brothers. There we are, and another solid round. They've used him on the seat, put him down, then he's coming down to 100 guinea away, 100 bids, up 100, 120, 40, 60, 160, 80, new man, up 180, up 180, both for bidders out, up 180, up 180, 200 got, 20, 220, 220, 220, 220 on the left now, at 220, 220, 220. 220, out we go, last call at 220 is Mrs. Scully. And another full mouth, only 6 to aged, but full mouth in the mouth. And this one there, bred by the Osborne family. And again, another good long stock round for you, put him in there. 2 to start him. One I got at 120, 120, 120, 40, 60, 80, 180, 180, 180 with me. 200 got at 200 each, at 200, at 200, at 200, at 200, at 200, at 200 and it's 20, 220, 220 down 40, 240, 240, 240 Graham, you're out at 240 guineas out from row. Last call in at 240, same way.
Thank you.
Thank you. There we are for the Cornelius family now. Into the ring. Lot number 10. There we are there then. Lot number 10. 2-ton homebred for you. 2-ton homebred for you. And another good strong long round for you. I'll put them in there then. 3, cut 100, cut 100, cut 100, 100 bid, a 100 got, a 120, 40, 60, 80, 180, 180, 200 bid, at 220, 220, 220, in the rails I've got, at 220, 220, 220, 220, 220, 220, you're all like that, at 220 guineas, where you want up. Last call down the bottom I'm going, at 220 is William Yo. And another big 2-ton homebred from this good flock. And again, there, put them in there, then it's coming there. 2 to start straight in. 2, 100 beat, 100, 100, 20, 40, 140, 60, 160, 160, 160, 160, 160, 160, 160, 80, 180, 180, 180 in front, you're out left here. Up 180, up 180, up 180, back in front of me now. Up 180 guineas up and down. 200 bid, 200, 200, took it in front, 20, 220, you're both out now, at 220, 220, Graham, you're out and on the rails, at 220, got the bid here, at 220 guineas, out we go, at 220, is Michael Redaway. Here is 12 and 13 not forward, this is the Ram Lamb. There we are there, second in his class this morning.
His father was 3 champion at States County.
There we are, and his father, God bless him, was a champion at Devon County this year. There we are there, classy Ram Lamb, second in his strong class. There we are there, I'll put him in there, then he's coming there. 3, cut 100, cut 100, all the future in front. There we are, 100 got, up 100, up 120, 120, 120, 120, do some good here. Up 120, 120, 40, 140, 140, 140, 140, 140, 140, 140, 60, 80, 180, Graham, you're out, up 180, up 180, up 180, the Ram Lamb's going, up 180 guineas, last call, up and down they go, 180, we can't quite go there, got a bit of reserve, do come and see the office in a minute. Here we are, now for Lizzie Harland. There we are, taking on the secretaryship next year, so we've got to give her some help, encourage these youngsters to help us. There we are, and she's got a good run for you over from Elan East. There we are there, we've got the 2-ton homebreds to kick off with. There for Lizzie, I'll put them in there, then who's coming there, then who's coming there, couple 100. 200 guineas start, 100 guineas, 100 guineas, 100 guineas. 200 gone, a 100 bid, a 100, a 100 in front of me now, a 100, a 100, a 100, a 100, a 100, a 100 right in front of me here, a 100 guineas, 100 guineas, well I'm not 20, up and down I go at 100, Graham Palmer. And another good shilling. There we are, better one this time. Two to start me. 200 guinea away. 100 guineas bid. A 100, a 100, a 100, a 100 waved in on the right. A 100, a 100, 20, 120, 120, 40, 60, 160, 80, 180, 200, at 200, at 200, at 200 front row now. At 200 guineas right in front of me. Up and down I go. At 200. That name is W.J. Burge. Lizzie keeps coming here. There we are. And again another shilling homebred for you. Should be lot number 18. Is that right, Aaron? You're checking these? There we are then. Lovely big Scotch Ram again. 200 straight in. 2 I got bid. At 200. At 200. At 200. Getting better all the time. At 200. At 200. At 200. At 200. At 200. While I got it on the in game. At 200. At 200. At 200. 20. 220. 220. 40. 240. 60. 260. 260. 260. 260. I'm not in it now. At 260 guineas. 260 while I'm going far left. Up and down I go at 260. Edward Dodd. Here is another shilling for Lizzie. There we are there then. And again, good length on that Ram. Put me in there, then it's going to be there. 3, 2 to start me. 2, 100 guineas start. 100 guineas. 100 guineas. Don't come crying later. Yes, 100 guinea bid, 100 guinea, took the hat, had 100 bid. A 100 you bidding? A 100, a 100 you together. A what? His father, is it? Christ. A 100, a 100, bid on in then. A 100, a 100, a 100, a 100, a 100. 20, 120, 120, he'll bid on you. A 120, yes, 40, 140, 60, 160, 160, 160, yes. A 160 is the uncle as well. A 160, a 160, sat down. A 160 guineas up and down I go. 160, William Yo. Now we've got the 6 there we are there. Red plate, 18J Deutsch. There we are there, just up the road from here. There we are there, the 6 and again there, lovely strong Ram. He's done some good, hasn't he? Put me in there then 200, 120, 40. 140, 140, 140 with me, a 140, a 140, 60, 160, 160, 80, 180, 180, 180, 180, I've got you Johnny all right, a 180, a 180, oh no, I've got Swifty boys, a 180, a 180, a 180, a 180 guineas, a 180, 180, 180, up and down I go, then a 180, Abel Brothers. Thank you, Lizzie. Here is over the court and all the family here today. Lovely to see all the family court. There we are. Got a lovely run as usual for you. They've got a few prize winners on the way. There we are there. First one in, nice shilling, homebred again. There we are from this cracking flock again. Put me in there, then who's coming there? 3, 200 guinea away, 200 guineas. 1 bid, a 120, 120, 40, 140, 60, 80, 182, 200 guinea bid, at 200 on the right now, at 200 guinea bid, 20, 220, 220, 220 bids in front now, at 220, at 220, at 220, at 220 guineas, in front I go, wave you one another, 220, 40, 240, 240, right Graham, at 220, at 240, Smith, Joe Smith. And lot number 22 it should be. There we are there then. This one was part of the first in the threes and in the pairs. There we are there. Got a few prizes on this one. There we are there. Lovely looking ram as well. Put in there too big. Had 200 got. Had 200. Had 200 right on the door. Had 200 guineas. 200 guineas. 200 guineas. Come with me now. 20, 40, 60. 80, 280 guineas, 280 guineas, 280 guineas, I'm on the in-gate, at 280, at 280, at 280, at 280 guineas, well I go, up and down at 280, Johnny Bernstone. And another prize winner here, 4th in the big class this morning, class 2, that is that cracking hog class, this one was 4th. And also featured in first in the pairs and first in the threes. There we are there, putting in there 400, 3 to go, 300, 300 guineas, 200 start me, 200 guineas, 200 guineas, can't believe it. Yes, got, at 200 got, 20, 220, 40, 240, 60, 80, 280, 280, top left I got, 300 bid, at 300, 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 get both out left-handed now, at 300 guineas, 300 guineas, bang in front of it, let's go 20, 320, you together. I hope so. At 320, 320, come on, Bowman. 320, yes, at 320, left-handed, up and down I go. At 320, Davis partnership. Here is another prize winner for you. 3rd in that cracking class, class 2, the hog class, and also featured first in the 3rd. Threes and first in the pairs, but 3rd in that cracking class this morning. There we are there, put them in there. 4, 2 I got big, at 200 got, at 200, at 200 guinea bid, at 200, at 200, at 200, at 200, at 200, right with me now, at 200 guineas, 200 guineas, 20, 40, 60, 80, 280, 280, 300 got, 20, 320, 320, 320, 320, come on Joe, at 320, 320, well stand on Dartmoor, at 320 guineas, last goal, up and down I go, at 320, Able Brothers. And a shilling again. From this cracking flock,
Good hard sheep here.
There we are, good hard sheep. That is a good hard sheep, lovely horns. And again, they'll put them in there. 200 away. Harder than that, 200. There we are, what the hell's that? There we are there, 160 bid, 160, 80, 200, 20, 220, 220, 40, 240, 60, 260, don't worry, I won't miss it. At 260, 80, 280. 280, 280, get both out left and right, 300 got, 20, 40, 60, 80, 4, 20, 40, 60, 80, 5, 20, 40, 60, 80, 600 got, 20, 40, 60, 660, 80, 680, 680, 680, 700 bid, that's 700, 720, 720 are both out now. At 720 Ollie, I didn't take you. At 720, 40, 60, 760, 760, 760 Ollie, come back to me. 760, 760, 80, 780, 800. 800, 800, don't bid once. At 820, 820, 820, 820, come again now. 40, 840, 840, 840 guineas left-handed. At 840 guineas last goal. Anybody else want to come back in? 840 guineas, well left-handed then at 840. Peter Hurd. Here is 26 into the ring. There we are. Gordon nearly small then. There we are there. And again, there we are there. Another cracking round. There we are there. They put him in there. 3, 3. 2 I got bid, 200 guineas, 200 guineas, 200 guineas, 200 guineas, who's coming in now? 200 guineas, 200 guineas, 20, 40, 60, 80, 280 with me. 280, 280, 280, bids with me now. 280, 280, while you're all out in front of me. 280 guineas up and down. 280, Able Brothers. And again, good shilling, hard ram again, they're good. And again, they're putting in there, 200 away, 200 guineas, 200 guineas, come on, wave me in. 20, 120, 40, 60, 80, 200, 200 got, 200, 6 in front, 200 you're out left, 200 guineas, 200 guineas, 200 guineas, the bids in front, 200 guineas, 20, 40, 240, 240, don't you bid once, 240, 240, 240 still in front of me, 240, 240 guineas out, guys, up and down I go at 240, it's bird as before. Running over these cracking rounds, 28 in the ring if you're following this on the internet. There we are there, put them in there, 4, 3, 300 away, 3, couple hundred, 200 guineas start me, 120 bid, 40, 140 bid, up 140, up 140, up 140, up 140, 60, 80, 200. 200 guinea bid, 200 guinea bid on the left, 200 guineas, 200 guineas, 200 guineas, 200 guineas, who's coming up, 200 guineas, 200 guineas, 200 guineas, well he's going to run, up and down and go, 200, Mrs. Scully. Your last chance with this cracking run, and he's sending one of the best to the end. There we are, lovely length on that ram. There we are there, put him in there, then it's got me there. 4, 3, 300 to go, 300. 2 I got big, at 200 shouted up now, at 200 guineas, 200 guineas, 200 guineas, 200 guineas, you all heard him. 4, 220, 40. 240, 240, stay out in front of me, 240, look at the length on him, 60, 80, 300, 20, 320, 320, out ringside, yes, 40, 60, 360, 360, 360, 360, still out on that ring, 360, 360, 360, bids on my left now, up and down I go at 360, Able Brothers. Gordon, you've done very, very well.
Thank you.
On in to the catalogue now for Donna Penwell. Sorry? She's looked better. There we are there. Donna's had to go do some work. It is a 6-dove and it is bred by the Little John's family. There we are. And Donna's had to go do some work, so the flock manager is in the ring. Bowlers, fluked and drenched, Hector P. There we are there. And again, put her in there then. 6-dove, put me in there, he's coming there too. 200, 200, 100 got, 120, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 240, 60, 80, 300, 20, 320, 320, 320 bids outside, 320, 40, 340, 340, Robert, where have you gone? 340, way back me now, 340, 60, 360, 360, 80, 380, 380, 380, fill me up, 380 guineas, you're outside. Is that a no? 380, same break. Well done, Donna. We move on. Ollie Francis in town. Always brings good rams, good hard rams, known for his hardness is Ollie. There we are there then. There we are there, good shilling. There we are. Put me in there, then he's got me there, then he's got me there. 300 away, 200 starting, 200, 200 guineas. There we are, 120 bid, 40, 140, 140 bid, 60, 80, 220, 220, 220 you're out in front of me now. 220 the bid on the in-gate, 40, 240, 240, 240, 260. 260, 260, 260, 260 still on the end gate. Up to 60, 260. Anybody else waving up to 60 is Johnny Mustang. And another good hearty cheerling here for all 8 homebred. Sorry? Better skin on this one. There we are there then. Better skin, well pointed out, Ollie. There we are there, put them in there. 4, 300 start me. 300, 300, well let's go 2. Let's go 2. 120 bid. 120, 120, 120, 120, 120, 40, 140 bids behind me. 140, 140, 140, 140, 140, well the bids behind you out on side. 140, 60, 80. 180, 180, 180 guineas only, 200 off, 200 minutes, at 200, at 200, at 200 guineas, well I don't know again, up and down and at 200, Mark Northmore. Thank you Ollie, well done you. There we are, best man that Stuart's brought here for a long time. There we are, first in the Ram Lamb class this morning, strong class. There we are, and your reserve champion of the day. Reserve champion of the day, what a Ram Lamb, huge all in front of it. There we are there, put him in there, he's going to be there 4. 300 guineas to go, 300, 300, 200 start me, 200. 20 bid, 120, 40, 140 bid, 140, 140, classy round down there, 60, 160, 80, 180, 180, 180, 180, 180, 180, 180, up 180 guineas, who's waving me up now? Up 180 guineas, make no mistakes, out my running, away we go, and up 180. We can't quite go there, I'm afraid, do come and see us, we'd like to get him sold. Top him round now. Here we go, we're strictly through, there we are there. Into the next vendor. And it is Neil and Matthew Cole, there we are there. Third in the threes, this one's part of the group of third in the threes this morning. Don't forget all of them, Neil's rams are dipped and they are bred at 1,400 feet, in case anyone has ever forgotten it.
And head to back feet.
And they are head to back feet. There we are.
They were out on the common as lambs.
Out on the common as lambs. There we are there. Good, strong, upstanding round in it. There we are. Third in the threes this morning. And again now, put him in there. Then he's coming there. 3, 3. Cut 100 away. 200 gone. At 200 going to be. At 200. At 200 who's coming in now. At 200. At 200. At 200. At 200. At 200. Go a long way to find one of these rams. At 200 guineas. 20. 220. That's short in. At 220. At 220. At 220. At 220. Wait 40. 240. At 240. At 240. You're out in front of me, B. At 240 guineas. 240 guineas. Right-handed. Selling this time 60, 260, 80, 300 guineas. At 300 guineas, John. 300, you've blown the budget already. At 300 guineas, up and down and at 300. Man. Third in the threes again, same rules. Cracking round again, third in the threes, there we are there then, and again 3. 200 away, 200 guineas, 200 guineas, well one I got, a 100 bid, 20, 40, 140 bid, a 140 in front, 60, 160, 80, 180, 180, 180 guineas bid, a 180, a 180, a 180, a 180, a 180 in front now, a 180, a 180, a 180, I sell a Neil, a 180, a 180, 90, 190, 190, 190, 200 got, at 200, at 200 guineas, we go up to 100 is WJ Purge. And third in the threes as well. There we are there, 200, 200 away, 200, well I got the 100 bid, 120, 40, 60, 160 on the right, 160, you both had in front of me, 160, 160 right under, you're missing with a hat, 160, 160, 160, 160, 160, 160, 160, while you coming back? 160, 160 guineas, last call, up and down I go, 160, Richard can. Same rules again, lost 38. There we are, there should be 38 on the race card. Put them in there then, 200 guineas, 200 guineas, 200, red hard, one bid, 100 got, 100, 100, let you all go here, 120, 40, 140, 140, 140, 140, 140 guineas, 140, 140, 60, 160, you're both at now, 160, 160, 160 guineas, last call at 160, Mark Northmore. And again another shearing home red here. There we are there. And again put them in there, then who's coming there? 200 surely this time. Better length and quality in it. 200, 200, one I got. A 100 bid. 20, 40, 140 guineas. 140, a 140, a 140, a 140, up 140 guineas where me in now. Up 140, a 140, a 140, up 140, last call and done. And it goes in at 140. We'll just let that one run for a minute. Your last chance here. Last chance, just watch your lot numbers 108 on this one. And again bred high, remember, high and hard. There we are there, better skin as well, put them in there 200 got only. 120, 120, 120, 40, 140, weigh me in now, up 140, 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 well giving this one away, out we go, last call then up 140, same as the last, can you deal? First consignment for the Able boys, G. Able and Sons. Right into the ring. Swifty in charge. There we are there. Two to homebreds all the way, isn't it? There we are. And again, put them in there then. And again, put them in there. 300 away. 2 to start me. 2 for the first of this consignment, thank you. At 200 bid, at 200 guinea got, at 200, at 200, at 20, 220, 40, 240, 60, 260, 80, 300 bid, 300, 320, 40, 340, 340, got the hats bid, at 340, at 340, at 340, 60, 360, 80, 380, 400 got, at 400, at 400, yes, 20, 420, 420, out tracing now, up 420, 440, 440, 60, 460, 460, 460, out we go.
First of the cheapest one.
Up 460, up and down at 460, quarter. And a good shearing home red again, should we got 41, Aaron? 41, checking those numbers please. There we are. Sorry. There we are.
Born and raised on the common.
Born and raised on the common. Born and raised on the common. Lovely long ram again. Put them in there for 200 start me. Good hard long ram in it. 200. 200 surely. Well, let's go 100 then. You've got to start me. 100 gone. Up 100. Up 100. It was shank on the left. Up 100. Up 100. Up 100. Got him on the right now. Up 100. Up 100. Up 100. Up 100. Up yourselves in 20. Steve, 40, 60, 80, 180, back to you Rich, up 180, up 180, the cat's been outside I got, up 180, up 180, up 180, getting 200 bid, 200, 20, 220, 220, 220, 220 at Graham, up 220, up and down I go at 220, Steve Alford. Here is another good shearing, 42 it should be Aaron. There we are there. And again a good shearing there, put him in there, 4, like that one. 2, 2 I got bid, and 200 got left. 20, 40, 60, 80, 3, 20, 40, 60, 80, 380 guineas, 380 guineas bids in front of me. 380, 380 guineas, 380 guineas bang in front, make no mistakes. Up and down I go at 380. Tracy May. 43 we go. Cracking run continues here. There we are there. And again they're putting in there. 4, 4, 200 away. 200 guineas starting. 2. Well, let's have that 100 guineas. You can't go unless you do it. 100 guineas. Big hard round in it. 100 guineas. 100 got. 20, 120, 120. Yes. 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40. 240. No, at 240. 240 guineas, have we go at 240. Mrs. Scully. 44. 44 is another cracking long round. There we are there. And again they're putting in there 300 guineas. 300, 200 away, 2 bid, 220, 40, 60. 260, 260, 260 out Nottingham, 80, 300, 20, 320, look at that round, at 320, at 320, what did you say? At 320, 320, look at it, at 320, 40, 340, James, 340, 340, 60, 360, come on Bodmin, 360, 360, 360, quality round, 80, 380, 380, just getting there, 380, come on James, 380, well I got it right, 400 bid, 400 guineas, 400 guineas, 400 guineas, and yes, last chance, 400 guineas, we go at 400, red away. Here is the good run continues here. And again, 45 into the ring. There we are there. And another cracking good run there. Put them in then. 3, 200 guinea away. 200, 200, 200 got, thank you. Had 200 guinea bid. Had 200, had 200, had 220, 40, 60, 80, 3, 20, 40, 60, 80, 4, 20, 40, 440, 60, 460, 460 on the ring, Steve, your turn now. Up 460, up 460 and nice sheet. Up 80, 480, 485, 20, 40, 60, 80, 580 guineas, 580 guineas, 600 got, 600 guineas, 600 guineas, 20, last chance, 40, 640, 640, 640, last chance then, down below me, at 640, Midland.
Wait, Christopher.
You haven't finished yet?
I finished, no, I'm off anyway.
There we are.
I got that card over the thing on the pay. I nearly paid it.
We wish you were. There we are, and again another cracking round. There we are there, put it there. 3, 200, 200 guineas, 200 guineas, 200 guineas, 100 bid, a 100, a 100, a 100 on the in-gate now. A 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, 20, 40, 240 guinea bid, at 240 right outside. At 240 right off the top here, live anywhere, go anywhere. At 240 guineas while I'm outside. At 240 guineas, out we go. At 240, Steve Alford.
Thank you, Christopher.
I think you still got more.
Am I finished?
You bloody idiot.
No! I'm totally lost, I've got on this trip. This is slow, is it?
109. Is that 109, Aaron? There we are, 109. And again there, put me in there, then it's coming there. 2, 2 I got bid, at 200 got, at 200 guineas, 200 guineas, at 200 guineas, 220, 220, 220, 220, 25, 40, 60, 80, 320, 320, 320, got Chapman up. Yes, what are you doing? At 320, at 320. At 320, 320, bids far left at Chapman. At 320 guineas up and down at 320. Mortimore. And again. Last chance now, 60, alright? There we are there, last chance now, there we are there, put them in there, 300 guineas, 300, 200 starting from this good block, 200 got, 20, 220, 40, 60, 260, 260 bang in front now, 80, 3, 20, 40, 60, 360, 80, 400, 400 guineas bang in front now, at 400 guineas, 400 guineas while you're all out left. Up 400 guineas, I'm not sure that's true. Up and down I go then at 400. Tracy May. Thank you, boys. We move on to the man himself. Johnny the Legend Burnstone. There we are, little run of shillings for him. Had to back peed and dipped. Had to back peed and dipped, there we are. And they've all been out the common at some point. There we are there, we've all been on the common at some point, Johnny. There we are. There we are, put in there then, it's going there. 400, 4, 300 away, 300, 300. 2 I got bid, at 200 guineas, 200 guineas, 200 guineas, 200 guineas on the right now, at 200 guineas, 200 guineas while I bid right, at 200 guineas, 200 guineas while right-handed make up 20, 220, Graham didn't take you, at 220, took Bodmin, at 220, at 220, at 220, you're right, Graham, and right, at 220 guineas while I'm cashing out, make no mistake, at 220, Hooper. Here is, and again, for Johnny the boy. Put me in there, bigger, stronger Ram again, put him in there, 3 for this one. 3, 2 I got bid, 20, 40, 60, 80, 3, 20, 40, 60, 80, 4, 20, 40, 60, 80, 5, 20, 40, 60, 80, 580, 6, 20, 40, 60, 80, 680, 680, come again now, 7, new man, 700, you're both out, at 700 guineas, you're both out from me, at 700 guineas, 20, 720, 720, 40, 740, 740, come on, 60, 760, 80, 780, 780, fill them up, 780, 780, 780, 780, have a little share up, 800 got, 800, I have, yes I am, at 800 guineas, 800 guineas, coming again, 820, 820, 820, 820, 820, out below me, 40, 840, 840, come again, 840, 840, win me, 840 guineas, one more row, at 840, Midland. Whoa. That's what you get. That's what you get for not buying it. And another good one for Johnny. Another cracker for Johnny. That's quite good for you, John. There we are. And again, they're put in there 4. Colour 100. Colour 100. 200 bid. At 200. At 200. At 200 on the right now. 20. 40. 60. 80. Steve. 280, 280 on the right now, at 280 guineas, 280 guineas, 3, 300 bids, at 300, at 300 with me on the left, at 300 guineas, 300 guineas who's coming in, at 300 guineas, last goal, at 300 guineas, out we go, at 3. You got a bit of back, Steve's back, 20, 320, 40, 60, 80, definitely no this time, 380 guineas, hold on then, last call, one more chance, Steve, at 380, Labour's partnership. Thank you, Johnny Boy. Now for the Labour's partnership. There we are, nice cracking run there. There we are there, well-bred rams, good long rams as well. Cracking runs for them, there we are there. First one is a full mouth. There we are, he is a full mouth, he is 6th of age, but he is showing all four. Full. There we are, cracking long ram, look at the length and size on that ram. Put me in there, then it's coming down. 3, 2 away. Where's my 100 then? 100 bid, 20, hit it 40, 140, 60, 80, 180 behind me, a 180, a 180, the bid's behind me, a 180, a 180, a 180 who's waving me in now, up 180 guineas, 180 all out front row, 200 got, 220, 220, where are you? 40, 240, 240, bids there, come on, at 240, 60, 260, 80, 280, 280, 300 got, 300, 300 behind me, 300 guineas all out inside. Last call at 300. Able Brothers. Sixth up this time. There we are there. Sixth up again. All as catalogs. And again, put them in there. Let's have 2. Well, let's go 100 star. 100. 100 guineas. 100 guineas. 100 bid, a 100, a 100 bids in front of me now, a 100 guineas, 100, a 100, a 100, a 100 is waving me on now, a 100, a 100, a 100, a 100 guineas, make no mistakes, a 100 guineas, away we go, I'm selling this time at 100, Palmer, Graham Palmer, a 40, homebred, I think, wasn't it? There we are there, not imported, but homebred. There we are, and a lovely look, quality ram for you. There we are there, and again, I like that ram, put me in there, 100 away, 100 guineas, 100 guinea bid, a 100 in front of me now, a 100, a 100, a 100, a 100, 40 we got, a 100, a 120, 120, 40, 140, 140, 140 out Graham again, 60, 160, 160, 160 above that in front, up 160 bids on the left, up 160, 160, 160 guineas, up and down I go, last call, up 160, oh isn't it, Ivy Bridge. To the runner shearlings now, there we are there, and the runner shearlings, lovely long length on their back, probably in there 4, cut 100 away, cut 100 guineas, cut 100 guineas, 100 guinea away, 100 guineas, 100 guineas at shearling round, all is right to go, 100 guineas, yes bid, a 100, a 100, a 100, a 100, a 100, up 100 guineas, well catched up, make no mistake, up 100, Eddie Watson, should be number 54, Aaron, yes, 54 into the ring, there we are, and again there, put in there 2, 1 goal, a 100 bid, a 100, yes, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, 20, 40, Johnny, 240 bid, at 240 guineas with me, at 240, 240 you're out in that case, at 240 guineas, 240 guineas up and down I go, at 240, Able Brothers, 55 coming in, 55 coming in, same bracket hole, All homebred now. Put them in there then, 100 away then. 100 guineas, 100 guineas, 100 guineas. Can't be wrong, can it? 100 guineas. Anybody gonna make one bid? Yes, 20. William, 120, 140, 140, 140 on the right now. Up 140, 140, 140, right-handed I am. Up 140, up and down I go. Last call. Up 140, William Yo. There we are, and again, there we are, same cracking farm. There we are there then, and again, they're putting in there, 160, 140, 100 guinea away, 100 gold, of 100, took them on the in-game, of 120, 40, 60, 80, 200, 200 guineas, 200 guineas, 200 guineas, bids in front of me now, 20, 220, 220, 40, 240, 240, still out in the in-game, 240, 240, bids in front of me, 240, 240, up and down, 240, Smith again, Smith. There we are, running out of these good rams, and again they're putting in there, lovely length on that ram, and again they're putting in there, two, yes, 200 gone, at 200, at 200, at 200, at 200, getting 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 320 with me, at 320 guineas, 320 guineas, anybody else on the go? At 320 guineas, up and down I go, last ball, at 320 is Jordan. Which one, R&D or the other one? Your last chance with this cracking run. There we are, last chance there with the latest. And again, they're putting in there, three, 200 to go, 200 guineas, 200 guineas, come on, 200, well, let's have that 100 start, 100 waiting in, 100 gone, of 100 big, of 100, of 100 right-handed I am, of 100, of 120, 120, 40, 60, 160, 80, 200, 200, 200, left-handed, at 200, you both out, Kenny here, at 200 guineas, 200 guineas going over here, at 200 guineas, up and down I go, 20, 220, 40, 240, 248, William Merlin at 240, Steve Alford, thank you Linda. And we move on now. Robert's in the ring, look. In charge today. And again, there we are. Back time, Robert, that's what I say. There we are there. 59 was not forward, just remember that. There we are there, home ring. There we are, cracking long round. Not 60 it should be. There we are, Aaron's doing his job. There we are there, and again, lovely long hard round there, putting in there, 4, 300 away, 200 start me, 200, 120 got, of 120, 40, 140 right, of 140, of 140, of 140, of 140, 60, 80, 200, 200 bid left, at 200, at 220, 220, 220, 220, 220, while the new 40, 60, 80, 280 guineas, 280 guineas, you all out ringside, at 280 guineas, last goal, up and down, outside I go at 280, Steve Alford. And already your last chance on this cracking flock. There we are there. And again, they're putting in there, then who's coming there? Good hard ram there. Put them in there, 3 to start. 3, 2 to go. 2 big. At 200, at 200, at 200. There's a hardy ram there. At 200 guineas. 20, 40, 240, 60, 80, 3, 20, 320, 320 the bids with me, at 320, 320, 320, you're all out front row now, at 320, 320 the bids with me now, let's go! All out front row, make no mistakes at 320, Able Brothers. We move on quickly, we are flying through these. There we are, Stephen Smith into the ring, good to see him here today. There we are there, and he's got a couple of shilling homebreds for you. There we are there, nicely done as well. There we are there. The doings then, put me in there then, good hard rams. Put me in there then, it's got me there, three. Too big, 200 got, at 200 guineas start, at 200, at 200, at 200, at 200, who's waving me up now? At 200 guineas, 200 guineas, 200 guineas, 200 guineas, who's coming up? At 200 guineas, well I'm going. At 200 guineas, out we go at 200, Able Brothers. 63 Aaron. 63 into the ring for you following us on that internet. There we are there, put me in there, then it's got me there too. 200 again, 200, another good hard round, 100 away, 100 on the upset, let's go, 100 got, up 100, up 100, up 100, far right I am, up 100, up 100, up 100, up 100, up 100, who's taking a 20 now, up 100 guineas, 100 guineas, well I'm going to cash. I'm going very, very steady. Up 100 guineas, well, up and down I go. Up 100. William Yo. Thank you, Steve. Cheers. Here is Angus. Angus has swept up the prize board this morning. Not with this one though. There we are there. And a cracking run of rams from Angus. There we are there. Cracking shilling homebred here. The kickers run off with. There we are there, put it in there, let's have three. Couple 100 away. 200 got, at 200, at 200, at 200, bids outside. I got lifted. At 200, at 200, at 200 guineas. 200 guineas, bids outside. At 200 guineas, who's coming? 20, 220, 40. 240, 240, 240, 240, you're at Graham now, at 240 guineas, 240 guineas while we're going, out we're going, last call at 240, Able Brothers. Ready. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, the champion of the day, first in the class, two, the whole class, and he's following it up with the championship. There we are there. There you are, your champion today. Cracking round. There we are, put me in there, champion. Who's got me there then? Who's got me where I'm going to be? 7, 6, 5 to start me. 500 guineas. 4. Dear Lord. 3. 3 I got bid. 300 bid. At 300. Take a 20. 320. 340, 340, 60, 360, 360 left-handed now, 360, 80, 380, 380, 380, he's in, alright, yes, got him, you bloody idiot, 380, 400, 20, 40, 60, 18, 5, 20, 40, 60, 80, 6, 20, 620, 620, 620, 40, 60, 80, 7, yes, 20, 740, 740, 740, 740, where you're at, Violet? It's 740, 740, 740, coming again, 60, 760, 80, 780, 780, 800 got. 20, 820, 820, 820, come again now, at 820, 820, well it seems a silly place to leave him, at 820, 820 guineas, at 840, 840, 60, 860, try him again, at 860, at 860, at 860, at 860, at 860, you keep coming second Peter, at 860, at 860, you are, at 860, yes, 880, 900, 900 guineas, 900 guineas, come again now, 900, 900, 900 guineas, 900 guineas, can I go again? 900 guineas, 900 guineas, well I'll give you one more chance, 900 guineas. At 900 guineas. Last chance and at 900. David Hodge, the judge. Thank you very much. Well done. Thank you. It's a rousing round of applause there. There we are. Angus again. And again, 66 into the ring. And again, put me in there then. Three, count 100. 200 bids, at 200 upstairs. 200 guineas, 200 guineas, 200 guineas right up top now. At 200 guineas, 200 guineas, 200 guineas upstairs. At 200 guineas, 200 guineas, 220, 40, 240, don't bid once. 240, 240, come in again. At 240, bids upstairs. 240 guineas up and down. Last call at 240. Richard Can. And a better sheep here, 67 into the ring. 67 into the ring here. And again, cracking round there for Angus. Put me in there, then he's coming there. 500, 3. Couple of 100 away, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 3, 300 bid with me, 300 guineas, 300 guineas with me again, at 300 guineas, 300 guineas, 300 guineas, who's coming up now? 20, 320, 40, 60, 80, 400, 400 guineas right-handed, 400 guineas, 400 guineas, well it's on the right now, at 400 guineas, 400 guineas, 20, 420, 420 coming with me, up 420, 440, 440, 60, 460, 460, 460, come again now, 80, 480, 480 for Mark, 500 gone, 500 guineas, 500 guineas coming with me now, 500 guineas, 500 guineas, well I'm on the left, 500 guineas, out we go, then at 500, yes, 20, 520, 520, one more again, 520, 520, out that engage, Johnny boy, at 520, our backs. There we are, and number 70 into the ring, still for Angus the man, and this was first prize winner in the first class this morning. There we are, in the older Ram, is the 6th in the Angus, and he was first prize. There we are, strong class, wasn't it, Richard? He was a strong class, beat off stiff opposition all morning to be first. There we are there. First prize winner in class 1, the older Ram section. There we are there. And a good strong round for you. Put in there then 3, 200 away, 2, 200. 100 guineas got 100 got, up 100, up 100, up 100, up 100 guineas on the left hand side, up 100, up 120, 40, 60, 80, 200, 200 guineas, 200 guineas, 200 guineas on the right now, up 200 guineas, 200 guineas, 200 guineas, last chance Johnny, 200 guineas, out we go then at 200, Robson. Thank you, boys. Next into the ring is Miss Bond. There we are there. 6th up again, isn't it? 40th, sorry. 40th, can't read. Glasses on. It is a 40th. There we are there. And again, homebred, 40th for you then. There we are there. Nicely done, hard as nails. There we are there, put me in there, then it's coming there. 4, cut 100 away, cut 100, 1 I got, up 100 bid, up 100, up 100, the 40th Ram here, up 100, up 100, up 100, up 100, up 100, and in front of me now, up 100, up 100 guinea bid, up 100, up 100, up 100, well I got a maiden bidder here, up 100 guineas, 100 guineas, wait you want me now, make no mistake, out he goes at 100. Johnny Vanstone. Thank you. Lot 72 is next. No, yes it is. 72 for the Watercott family. There we are. You didn't show this morning, did you? You did, alright. So that, there we are. Sorry? There we are, all from the Warren Inn block. There we are there, 2-ton home grade. There we are in the Blackface system as well. All the doings there. There we are, always bring cracking hardy rams for you. Today, no exception. There we are, put in there 4, 200 away, 200 bid, and 220. 40, 60, 80, 3, 20, 40, 60, 80, 4, 20, 40, 60, 80, 5, 20, 40, 60, 80, 6, 20, 40, 60, 80, 7, 20, 40, 60, 760, 760, 80, 800, 20, 40, 60, 80, 9, 20, 40, 60, 80, 980, come on, top me up, 980, 980, 1,000 bid, 20, 1,020, 1,020, 40, 60, 80, 1,100, 20, 40, 1140, 1140, 1140, Robert, 1140, 1140, back wall, it's 1,140 guineas, 1140, 1140, anybody else, brilliant, you coming back in, Robert, 1140, 1140, 1140, 1140, out we go, up and down I go at 1140, David Hodge, the judge, thank you, that's a better clap, come on. 73 hours. There we are. Another cracking round for you. There we are there. And again, there we are. 5, 5, 3. Couple hundred away. 2 bid. At 200 got. At 200. At 200 guinea bid. 20. 220 Ollie, you're out. 220. At 220. Got you. At 220. 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 Ollie, you're missing him. At 220 guineas. Who wants this one? At 220. 221 at 40. 240. Bombing. 60. 80. 280. 280. 280. 300 got. 20, 320, 320, bid now, 40, 60, 80, 4, 20, 40, 60, 80, 5, 20, 40, 60, 80, 6, 20, 40, 60, 660, 80, 680, 700 got, 700, 700, 700 still out in front of me, 700 guineas all out front row, last call and done then at 700, need a herd, and 74 into the ring, and again another cracking round from this cracking flock, there we are there then, and again 5, 2 to get going, 2 to start, yes, 200 bid, 200 got, at 200, at 200, at 200 right in front of me now, at 200 guineas, 200 guineas, 200 guineas, 200 guineas, bid 20, 220, 220, yes, 220, 40, 60, 260, 260, 80, 280, 280, 280, 300 got, 300 guineas, 320, 320, you're both out, at 320, 320, the bids on my far right now, at 320, 320, both out in front of me, at 320, 320, well I'm going right, 320 guineas, out we go then at 320, banks again, banks, 75 now, 75, another cracking round from this home, and again now put him in there then, 4, 300 away, 300 guineas, 300 guineas, 200 start me, 200 guineas, come on, all the quality you ever need, there we are there, well 100 bid, a 120, 120, 120 on the ring, a 120, 120 got you Graham, a 120, 120, 120, 120, 120, 120, 40, 60, 80, 2, 200 on the right, at 200 guineas, 20, 220, hat's bid now, at 220, at 220, at 220 with the hat against you all, at 220, 220 guineas, last call, at 220 guineas, out we go, last call at 220, the name was H681. And 76, last chance from this cracking flock. There we are there. And again, they're putting in there 5. 200 away. 200 guineas. 200 guineas. One got. Up 100 bid. Up 100. Up 100. Up 100. In-gate 20. 40. 60. 80. 180. 180, 180, 200 got, 20, 220, 220, 220 on the in-gate here, 220, 220 in-gate now, 220, 220, 220, 240, 240, 240, 240, going to bottom in this time, 240, together, Ice Smith. Ice Smith outside. Thank you. Thank you very much. All fluked and wormed in the head-to-back pin system and dipped. There we are. This is the 6th tub. There we are there. Only coming back on his own daughters, and he's known at home as Swifty. There we are. 6th tub. There we are there then, good breeder, bred a lot of daughters. There we are there, put them in there, then who's coming there? 4, couple of hundred for this cracking flock. There we are, couple of hundred, 100 got, up 100, up 100, up 100, in-gate I've got, up 100 guineas, 120, 40, 60, 160, 160, 160, 160, 160 in front of me now. Oh, 160, 160, 160, 160 while he's running away. Out we go and at 160. Kevin Hooper. Sorry. There we are, all shearlings now to finish his run, and they were all used as lambs. There we are there, all used as lambs. There's a crocking ram for you. Put him in there then, he's going to be there. 4, 3 to go, 3. 2 have got bid only, at 200 bid, at 200, at 220, 220, 240, 240, 240, 240, 240, 240 minutes, at 240, at 240, at 240, at 240, at 240, 240, 240, 240, 240, anybody else coming in? At 240, well I've got it back home. 240, we're going to have to let him run. I've got it. At 240, we'll let him run for a minute. Do come and see us. There we are, and a better stronger ram there, putting in there than 3, 2 to go, 200 away, got, at 200 bid, at 200, right in front of me now, 20, 40, 60, 80, 3, 20, 40, 60, 80, 4, 420, 40, 440, 440 bids in front of me, 60, 460, 80, 480, 480, come on Jack forward, 480, look at the quality here, up 480, 500 got, 20, 40, 60, 560, 80, 580, 6 I got, 600 guineas, 600 guineas, 600 guineas coming again, 820, 40, 640, 640, 640 guineas in front, at 640 guineas all done, at 640, Ollie Francis. Last chance for this good flock, there we are. And again, they put him in there, 300, 300, 200 guineas to start me surely. Shut me in. 100 guinea only. Up 100, up 120, 120, 120, 120, 120, 120, 120, 120, 40, 60, 160. Kevin, up 160, 80, 180, 180. Top left I've got. Up 180, up 180, up 180, up 180 on the left. I Salam Michael. Up 180, up 180, up 180 guineas. Make no mistake. I've got it. Up 180. Kevin Hooper. Thank you. We haven't quite sold. We haven't sold one. If you want to come and see us in a minute. David Legasic here. This one was third in the pairs. There we are. Good hardy rams for David as normal. And again, we are there. Third in the pairs. Cracking strong ram there. Put in there. 4 big. 400 got right in. 20, 40, 60. 460, 460, full out below me. 460 got you in. Up 460, 460, 460 coming again. 460, 80, 5, 20, 40, 60, 80, 6, 20, 40, 60, 80, 7, 20, 40, 740. No? 740, yes, 740, 60, 80, 780, 780, 800 got, 20, 820, 820 guineas, 820 guineas, you're out left, 820 guineas, come in again Peter, 820 guineas, 820 guineas, well I'm going, up and down at 820, David Hodge. Here's third in the pairs again. Third in the pairs again. And again now, put him in there then. 3. Yes, gone. 300 guinea bid. Up 300. Up 300. Shouted right in here. Up 300. Yes. 20, 40, 60, 80, 4. 20, 40, 60, 80, 5, 20, 40, 60, 80, 6, 20, 40, 60, 80, 7, 20, 40, 60, 80, 8, 800 guineas, 800 guinea bid, 800 guineas, 800 guineas, out we're going, last Moorland, 800, Jordan. Last chance with Davids, there we are, last chance already with Davids, and again now put him in there, 3, 200 guinea to go. 2 I got, at 200, at 200 guinea bid, at 200, at 200, at 200, at 200 guineas, 200 guineas, 200 guineas, 200 guineas, well I'm waved in and done, at 200 guineas, 200 guineas, make no mistakes, wave me up, you want to make no mistakes, I go 20, yes, 20, 220, 220, 40, 240 grand, 240, 240 guineas for going away. Last call at 240, Rich Can. Well done, David. Right? It's changing in a minute. There we are. Have you got a push chair? Do it in the office. There we are, well done you. I didn't know you had it in you. There we are, well done Ross. Someone else, is it? There we are, right, for Skellies. There we are, first sheep in there this morning. There we are, all suitors homebreds for you to start with. There we are there for Ross. There we are there, and a nice run for them. There we are there, good hard rams. I'll put them in there, 4. Cut 100 away, cut 100, cut 100, cut 100 away. 100 guinea start, 100 dot, up 100 bid, up 100, up 100, up 100, right in front of me now. Up 100, up 100, up 100, in front now. Up 100 guineas, 100 guineas, where do you want me now? He's running out and at 100. Graham Palmer. There we are, 86, is that Aaron? 86 into the ring. 86 into the ring, and again, put him in there, 200 got, hold 100 bid, hold 100, wave you want me now, hold 100, 20, 120, 40, 60, 80, 200 bid, at 200 on the right now, at 200 guineas, 200 guineas, wave you want me now, at 200 guineas, hope you go at 200, William Yo. 87 now, there we are, 87 into the ring, and again there, good strong ram for you, and again there, I like that one, put in there, 2 start, 200, 1 B, on 100, yes, 20, 40, 60, 180, you man, 180, 200, 20, 220, 220 out of the in-game, at 220, at 220, fixed below me, 40, 60, 260, still with me, at 260, 260, 260, right here with me, make no mistake, at 260, out we go, while I liked him at 260, Abel Brothers. Lot 90 is a full mouth and originally bred by the Abel Brothers. There we are there, full mouth there, lot 90 for you. And again, put me in there then, nice good long ram and that, put me in there then, it's got me there, 200 away, 200 guineas, 100 got, on 100, 20, 120, 120 in front now, up 120, still bang in front of me, up 140, 60, 80, 180, 200 got, 200, got bombing in, up 200 guineas, up and down I go at 200, Hooper, MC, and another full mount, again bred by the Abel Brothers. There we are, and again 200 start, 200, like him, 100 got, up 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 180, 200, back on bombing I am, at 200, 220, 220, well you're all out, at 220 guineas, wave you on him, 40, 240, yes, 60, 260, 80, 300 guineas out in front, last call then at 300, you know heard. Well done, Ross. For John Coker, there we are. He's got 2 nice homebreds for you today. There we are there, breed them hard and right. There we are there, we are running out of these rams then, gentlemen. There we are, put me in there, then who's coming there? 3 to go. 2, 20, 40, Johnny boy, 60, 80, 280 with me, 280, right in here, at 23, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 5, 20, 40, 60, 80, 600 bid, 600 guineas, 20, 620, 620, well I'm in front, 40, 640, 660, 80, 680 guineas, 700 got, 700 guineas up and down at 700, savoury. And your last chance with this flock already. There we are there. And again, put them in there. 3, couple hundred away, couple hundred. 100 bid, on 100, 20, 120, 120, 120, 120, hard as nails here. On 120, on 120, 40, 60, 80, 180, 180, left-handed. On 180, look at him. On 180, on 180, up 180 while it's left. Up 180 guineas, make no mistake, the hammer's up. 180, up and down, up 180. Mrs. Scully.
Thank you.
Well done, John. Here are the boys. Bred by the Able brothers. Got by the reserve champion 2 years ago from the Mortimores.
Second today.
Second today, I've got that.
Green champion Bath and West.
There we are. He was second today in a very good class, in class 2, the hog class, and second in the thirds, threes and the pairs, and he was also the breed champion up at the Royal Bath and West show. There we are there. What a ram. There we are there. What a ram. Put me in there, then he's going to be there. 5, 3 to start it. 3, obviously not.
How much luck did we get?
It's yours. 300. 3. 2 I got bid. Had 200 bid. Had 200. Had 220. 40. 60. 80. 3. 20. 40. 60. 80. Where am I? 4. 20. 440. 460. 460. 460. Yes. 460, 460, 460, got you in. Up 460, 460, 460, bids in from here. Up 460. Here we go. Up 460, 460. Well, the ladies bid, you're all out left. 460, Matthew, one more. 80, 485, 500, 500, come 20, 40, 540, 540, he's got a sweat on. 540 in front, 540. You don't want to sell it. 540, 540, all done. Ice down to the lady in front, then up 540. Harlan, thank you. Got the good ones coming now. Second in the pairs. Right, with Donna's dropped in WF13 BWK. What kind of truck is it? And Isuzu, where's it parked? There we are, someone's just left an Isuzu there. WF13 BWK. Who is it? Please move it. Alright, there we are there. Second in the threes and pairs. There we are, lovely round end. And again, put them in there, 5, 400 start. 3 of the 4 got. Right, Phil. 20, 40. 60, 80, 5, 20, 40, 60, 80, 6, 20, 40, 660, 80, 7, 20, 720, 720, 720, yes, 40, 760, 80, 8, yes, at 800 bid in his bid, at 820, 40, 840, 60, 880, 880, and 880, 900, 20, 920, 920, 40, 60, 960, 960, 960, 960, come on, 960, 960, 960, you're right rail side, both of you, 960, 960, 960, 960, 960, well I'm going, up and down, 960, up and down at 960, David Hodge, thank you.
Who's his full brother?
And another cracking ram from this good flock. There we are there, 98 into the ring. And again, put me in there then, let's go with there, 5 to start. 3, 4 got, 4 bid, up 400 guinea bid. up 400, up 400, up 400, up 400 guinea I've got, up 400, up 400, who's waving me in, up 400, up 400, up 400, up 400 while the bit's behind me, up 400, 400, 400, 400 guineas while I'm going. Yes, 20, 40, 60, 80, 5, 20, 40, 60, 80, 6, 600 guineas, 600 guineas, you're out right. Away we go at 600. Jordan.
Second in the three.
Yeah, try it.
Second in the three.
There we are, second in the threes. Another cracking ram. Another cracking ram there. Put me in there then. And again, there. Put him in there. 5. Lovely ram. 500 surely. 3 to start it. 3. Where's the waivers? 2 to start. 2 I got big. At 200 guinea bid. At 200. At 200 on the day. 20. 220. 220. 220. 220. 40. 240. 240, 240, out left here, at 240 guineas, 240, 60, 80, 280, 280. Look at the shape on that round, at 280, 280, got it in front, at 280 guineas, 280 guineas, well you're all out left, at 280, last call then at 280, Stephen Smith. Here are another homebred, lot 100. All body the sheep mate, apparently. There we are there. And again, another cracking long round then. Is this your last one? It is the last one, the last chance to get this good breeding in. There we are, put it in there then, it's going to be there. 5, 300 away. 300 guineas, yes, 300 got, at 300 guinea bid, at 300 in the door, at 300, at 300, at 300, at 300, wave you on him now, at 300 guineas, 300 guineas, 20, 40, 60, 80, 380, 380 guineas, 380 guineas with me now, at 380 guineas, up and down I'm going, last call then at 3, 400, 400, 420, 420, one more and no. Go on, have another little touch. 420, out we going then, up 420, Angus Mortimore.
I'll bring it back, Chris.
Yeah, go get it. Well done, Swifty. And we move on to the Jordan family again. There we are there. Dad's in charge this time, John. There we are there. There we are there. Cracking homebred rams for you. And again there, put them in there. Then it's coming there. 4, 3 to start me. Not many left. 200 away. 200 guineas. 200 guineas. Where are you? 120 bid. 40. 140 only. Up 140. 60. 80. 180. 200 bid. At 200 guineas. 200 guineas a bid's on the in-gate. At 200 guineas. 200 guineas. 200 guineas. 200 guineas. Well, you're all out front row. At 200 guineas. Out we go at 200. Johnny Dunstone. Not many left, John. And again, there we are there then. And again, 3, 200 start me. 200 guineas. 200 guineas, 120 bid, 120 40, 140 bid, up 140, up 140, up 140, up 140, up 140, this is no money. 60, 160 80, 180, 200 bid, at 200 on the right now, you're out in front of me, up 200 guineas, 200 guineas, 20, 220, 220, 220, 220, left-handed, up 220, 240, 240, James, 60, 260, 80, 280, 280 guineas, out we go, 300, 300 guineas, 300 guineas, 20, 320, 328, 40, 340, 340, up 340, get away. Well done, John. Francis family now. Ollie, you're back in charge. There we are. Homebred shearling then for you. 103 was it, Aaron? There we are there. Aaron in charge. There we are there. Put him in there and he's fully there. Let's have 200 start me. Good hardy ram from this hardy herd flock. There we are. 100 obey. Let's have the 100 then. 100 bids. Hold 100 got. Hold 100. Hold 100 on the right now. Hold 100. Hold 100. Hold 100. Hold 100 right-handed now. 20, 40, 60, 80, 180. 180 out William and Ken. Hold 180. Hold 180. Hold 180. Hold 180 the bids and fry. Hold 180 guineas. Whoa. 180 guineas up and down at 180. This one is a sixth. Sixth, Ollie. What are you doing there? Where you go? Bred by the Legassics. There we are there then. And the sixth up there, bred by the Legassics there. Put them in there. Let's have a go. 200. 200 bid. At 200. At 200. At 200. At 200. In 20, 40, 60, 80, 3, 20, 40, 60. 360, 360, 360 with me, 360, 360, 380, 380, you're both out, 380, 380, the bids on my right, 380, up and down, 400, 420, 420, 420, 420, 420, 420, out left now, then at 420, 1 o'clock. Still here, sixth again, bred by the Wannacotts. There we are there then. And again, probably sixth of age. There we are there, put them in there then. And again, put them in there. 3, 2 to go. 200. 100 I got only. Oh, 100. Oh, 120. 40. 60. 80. 180, 180 with me, oh 180, oh 180, oh 180, oh 180 with me here, oh 180, oh 180, oh 180, oh 180, oh 180, all out in front of me, oh 180 guineas while the bids with me, oh 180 up and down at 180, Johnny Vanstone. Well done, Ollie. Anyone who wants to go home early in the future, Ollie's happy to step in the ring. And there we are, Owen Pengelly. There we are for Owen. There we are there, over at Blissland. There we are there, shearling, homebred trolley. He needs all the money he can get. He's on the way to New Zealand in a minute. Where we are. And again, good hardy rams for them. Now then who's coming there? Who's coming there? Let's have 100 guinea away for Owen. 100 guineas, let's help the new young farmers, new entrants here. 100 guineas. 100 guineas. 100 guineas. We can't go, sorry Owen. And another chance, same breathing, same chance, there we are there then, and again, 100 guineas, 100 guineas, 100 guineas, 100 guineas, 100 guineas, come on, 100 guineas, anybody else want a little go? 100 guineas up and down, then at 100, sorry Owen, we can't go, I do apologise. Just going to try and yeah, we're going to give it a couple we haven't sold, another chance. Yeah, what was that? Right, just do the number. 39. 39, there we are there, it's a homebred shearing. Neil? There we are, shearling, homebred again. There we are there, put him in there then, he's coming there. 200, 200, start me. 100 away, 100 guineas to go, 100 bid, up 100, up 100, up 100, up 100, up 100 on the right now, up 100 guineas, 100 guineas, 20, 120, 40, 140, 140, 140, 140, 60, 160, 80, 180, 180, 180, 180, Kevin, you're out. Up 180 guineas, I sell. Neil, up 180, Kenny Watson. And then we got 108 coming in. For the herds, isn't it? No, this is Cole as well. There we are there, another home-bred shilling. Another home-bred shilling. Sorry? There we are, and again, 200, 200. 100 guineas start, mate. 100 guineas, 100 guineas, 100 guineas. Yes, B, up 100 got, up 100, up 100, up 100, bids on the right now, up 100 guineas, up 100, up 100, up 100, up 120, 120, 120, Kenny, 40, 140, 140, 140, Kev, up 140, 140, 140 guineas up and away we go, 140, Kenny Watson. 78 for the herds. There we are there, homebred shearling again. Homebred shearling again, 78 into the ring. There we are, there's a classy ram. Put him in there, 200. 100 away, let's get on. 100 bid, on 100 got, 100 got, on 100, on 100, on 100, on 100, giving them away here. On 100, on 100. 20, 120, 120, 120, 120, 40, 140, 140, 140, 140, 140, left-handed, up 140, up 140, left-handed, 60, 160, 160, 160 in front of me now, up 160, 160, 160, while the bid's in front, out we go, then up 160, MC Hooper. Well done everybody, thank you. There we are, well done. Especially me.